What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we've got news of more alternate art, specifically alternate art of the 10 most popular cards. Remember I told you a little while ago there was a poll going off over in Japan to celebrate the first anniversary of the game, and in that poll you were asked to vote for your favourite cards from the sets that have been released up until that time, with the promise that the most popular ones would be reprinted as, well, lovely little promo cards. Well, the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, that has gone and happened. And huge shout out to the lovely DTCG review over on Twitter for helping me to find these and get hold of them, and frankly making my job an awful lot easier. Now, they are coming in their own pack, which is very, very cool. And these are going to be given out in various promotional ways over in Japan. But let's go and have a look at them. Just pop through nice and quickly. And we need to start off having a little bit of a look at Aldamon here. Everybody loves Aldamon. I mean, Aldamon is that redonkulous Digitarma that when you're attacking with a Digimon that has Digivolved from it, you get to draw a card if your opponent has any Digimon that don't have an evolution source, which is generally going to be most of the time. So you know what? Yeah, that seems pretty gosh darn good to me, ladies and gentlemen. Now, moving over into level 3s, we actually have ourselves a lovely Veemon coming in here as well. Who doesn't like Veemon, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, it's a free cost with jamming. And honestly, right, that's enough. That is enough for an awful lot of people to turn around and be like, yeah, you know what, that's actually really cool. Jamming means that when you attack the stack, you will not be deleted. That's a good thing. So now we got a lovely alternate art version of Veemon to just kind of, you know, come out and chill and have a wonderful time. Yeah, I kind of love the artwork on this as well. The little kind of planet of all the Digimon running around. My general rule, and it's very much a personal thing for me, but if you can give me an alternate art with lots of other little Digimon to spot and lots going on, that makes me very happy indeed. Now, the other level 3 which is getting reprinted as an alternate art here is Terriermon. And Terriermon's just one of those lovely ones that says on all players' turns, your opponent is not able to gain any memory unless they use Tamer effects. They can still use Tamer effects, but that's it. So if your opponent's got a Digimon that would gain memory or an option card that would gain memory, it's not working. Tamers will still work, but that is it. Great card to, you know, just have kind of sitting, chilling there as a one-of, so that, or two of or whatever, so that when it hits the field, it can kind of just be sitting there and chilling and having a jolly old time. Now, there was a single level 4 that did actually make it into this reprint list, and it is DEVUMON, and that might not surprise anyone because DEVUMON is just brilliant. I mean, DEVUMON's got that lovely combination of having Retaliation as both a permanent and an inheritable skill. Retaliation, of course, being when this Digimon is deleted in a battle, you delete the Digimon it was battling. So either DEVUMON or any Digimon that has Digivolved from DEVUMON, yeah, don't fight him, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't gonna end well for ya. Now, there are a couple of level 5s. I should mention, although DTCG review have been awesome, helping me collate the images together here, do remember that these have not been, you know, officially tweeted out or things of that nature. So we're doing the best we've got in terms of the images here, but not all of these images are absolutely stunning quality. We are doing the best we've got with what we have. Now, moving over into level 5s, we have ANGEWOMON here. When you are Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets security attack -2 until the end of their next turn, which is cool. It kind of turns off one of your opponent's Digimon. It essentially stops them being able to attack, unless they've got security attack +2, but even then they get down to one card. It's not exactly amazing. However, it's also got a lovely skill, an inheritable skill. When you are attacking, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, you may play a yellow level 3 Digimon from your hand without paying its memory cost. And at this stage, I should probably remind you that we are getting Loosemon in BT4. And although you can use this to play whichever cards you want, there are many, many, many different options out there. Let's make no mistake about it, being able to play a 13 cost 10,000 power Digimon that recovers a security card when you play it for free, that is definitely... I'm assuming this is the reason why ANGEWOMON made it onto the list. I would be very surprised if it wasn't. Now, there is one other level 5 here. It is Aldamon. And this is one of the ones that came around in BT4. And it gives you security attack +1. And on your turn, while it has a hybrid form or Red Tamer Digivolution card, i.e., if it has a hybrid form or evolved from a Red Tamer, this Digimon gets 4,000 power. Well, that turns it into an 11,000, that is average level 6 territory, with security attack +1. Yeah, that is, for a level 5, that is pretty gosh darned powerful and ridiculous. I think that is one of those ones where people are going to be wanting to play that, because it's really gosh darn good. Now, there are a couple of level 6s, only a couple, it's not quite as many as you might have thought, and one of the things that makes me really happy here is that we actually have a reprint of the Phoenixmon that came around in the starter decks. How cool is that? Like, genuinely, legitimately, how cool is that? Now, I always like it when we get starter deck reprints. I've made no bones about that in the past. But you've got, you know, Phoenixmon in the red starter deck was your generic, cheap but powerful level 6. The first 3 starter decks all had them. The other colours got them just seeded into normal packs. And now it's coming out as a special holo full art to celebrate the anniversary. I cannot be the only one that thinks that's extremely cool. Now, the other level 6 that comes along here is a green Digimon that I'm actually very fond of. It's one that I've been playing around with deck building wise. It is Megagargomon. When you Digivolve, you get to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon that will then not unsuspend during your opponent's next unsuspend phase. Do watch out for Digimon with Reboot, because they unsuspend during your phase, and it totally works. And on your turn, while your opponent has any suspended Digimon in play, you gain security attack +1. So you're suspending them, you're stopping them unsuspending, you got extra security attack, you're, you know, a nice powerful level 6. I don't quite still know how good this is. I don't think it's quite top tier, but I've had a lot of fun playing around with Megagargomon. And we've even got a couple of level 7s coming in here as well, which is rather nice. So we do have the level 7 MILLENIUMMON, the one that came around in BT2. When you Digivolve, you return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of their deck. And if you've got any Digivolution cards, when you're deleted, you can play it again from your trash for free. But you don't get any Digivolution cards, so it doesn't loop around forever. It is kind of, you get to play it once for free, and that's your lot. Having said that, playing it once for free still sounds pretty good to me. So I don't think many people are going to complain too much. Also, I adore the artwork on this one. And then finally, I assume the one that is going to end up being the most sought after from this promo pack. It's a really good level 7. It is Chaosmon Valdur. Now, it works from green or yellow, and a lot of the best yellow decks are playing it right now. When you Digivolve, you get to twice lower one of your opponent's Digimon by 7,000 power. That could be 2 separate or the same one twice. And when it's deleted, you gain free memory. This makes its way into a lot of decks, and now you've got a lovely full art promo. Oh, to be fair, the regular one was full art as well. But you got this lovely promo version of it with gorgeous artwork. These are all lovely cards, but I do rather suspect that this is going to end up being the chase card from among them. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. those are the alternate art cards of the 10 most popular that are being released in their own booster pack for the for the first anniversary of the Digimon trading card game. And this means that my quest to get one of each of the sealed promo packs from Japan, honestly, it seems to be like there's a new one every month. It is getting quite difficult, so we'll see how long I last trying to get these. For now, I want to know what you think about these 10. I want to know which one is your favourite. I want you to go nuts in the comment section, but as always, I'd like you to be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at @TheWasi. That's where we talk Digimon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.